Okay, so this is my big B80, as I call her. It's wheel horse B80. It's a late 70s wheel horse, and um, I was hoping to use this as a plow tractor. Just throwing this together for this winter. Got some bigger tires on it. It sits way off the ground, and I got some truck tires and rims. I was going to throw some chains on there, chop the little steps here down, put a suspension seat on. It was basically just a beat up, dented up frame when I got it. Kind of bent her back and painted it up and put a Predator engine on there. And the thought I had was I was having issues with my belts, and I thought, well, I've got a cheap Chinese torque converter kit just laying around, so let me throw that on here. But the issue that I'm having, I just took it for a drive around the yard, and I got a little pulley on there to help take up some slack. Not sure if you can see that, but the issue that I'm having here is that the transmission, when you apply the brake, it will stop it when the transmission is in neutral. It'll stop the brake, but that doesn't stop the pulley down here from turning. So the secondary transmission still is whirling away, and so if you wanted to throw it into gear then after being idle, it's gonna really, mash the gears. So I'm going to have to figure out if I can idle down the engine quite a bit. Now the stance of this tractor is a bit wide. I wanted that for stability, and if you can see down in here, I can push this forward, get you a little bit better light here. This is actually a brake caliper that I used a really cheap spacer from eBay, which got me to line up perfectly with old brake calipers and give myself a bump out. So if you're looking in line, back tires stick out about 3 inches, maybe more than the front. This is how I rigged up my throttle. I really need more light in here, I apologize. Here we go. So I basically rigged up the old clutch pedal here to a spring, a little bracket in there, and what I tried to do was run some bike cable up and around. I really should probably do a Mikuni carb instead, but I just wanted to see how this would work out. So that's the brake, and the brake's operating on originally the right pedal, still is the right pedal, but it does not solve the issue that I'm having of transmission going way too fast. So I think I'm going to have to mess around with the idle to see if I can get it a little bit lower. And this is just your basic 212 Predator. It's the Hemi version, as they say. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted to see how much power I could get out of this with 2 transmissions, the wheel horse 8-speed and the CVT transmission. I wanted to see if that would have been plenty you know, with the gearing to clear the driveway, push the snow around, you know, not be bogged down or anything like that. But I don't know. So still got a little bit more work to do, but I don't have any videos up of this project, and I kind of wanted to just have something out there. So once again, here's what it looks like. It's got the standard wheel horse A-frame blade on, and you know, it sits pretty high up compared to most of the wheel horses. I mean, you know, the back of that seat comes up to my chest, and I'm a decently average sized person, so anyway, that is my wheel horse B80, and that's where I'm at with it now. If I can get a little bit better operation wise, I'll get a video up of it this winter pushing some snow. That is the plan. So I appreciate you guys watching, and subscribe for more stupid projects that I'll be doing. Thanks.